Welcome back, guys. Today what I'm going to share is a vlog. So I thought I'd just do a little intro, a rundown kind of what the layout of it is going to be, because it's the first vlog for 2025. And we got a lot of requests for Bill to share his recipe for our homemade Dunkin Donut iced coffee dupes. They are scrumptious, and I think the secret ingredient is Bill's espresso simple syrup. So he's going to make that today for all of you. He also went to the post office for me and picked up a ton of friend mail, a few packages. Thank you all. So of course, you know, we love to open those on camera. We're going to do that. I switched over some Christmas decor to winter decor, a lot going on. So I thought I would just kind of wrap up our year and share it in this first vlog of 2025. And if you are new to the channel, my name is Shelby. The channel is a Chick +3, and since for those of you that are new, the Chick stands for a nickname that was given to me decades ago, and the +3 are our fur babies. Yes, the +3 started off as the 3 men in my life, and then as Bill and I became empty nesters, it switched to my fur babies. So sadly, some of my fur babies have passed and others have entered into the family, but we always had 3. So without further ado, we'll jump into this vlog. I hope you'll stick around and join us. What do you say? Let's go. Now, if you watched my Christmas home tour, you would have seen that I had different decor up on our mantle. Well, I take that back. I had those candles and this green velvet runner, but I took down all the rest of the Christmassy stuff and I replaced it with these snowmen. Those are something that I inherited after my mother passed away. They are Department 56, and I have battery operated candles going inside of them. They're made out of acrylic, and those candles are on timers, so they are perfect. It's winter decor. Some years I use the snowmen in my Christmas decor, but on the years that I don't, I like them still to make an appearance. That's what I have out now, and I'll keep them out probably at least definitely through the end of January, and depending what I do for Valentine's Day, they may remain. I have a lot of new viewers here, so those of you that are new, that mural above our mantle is one of the 2 that I have that my late mother painted, and that actually depicts the home that I grew up in. It was built in the early 1700s. It was very early 1700s farmhouse. We never had swans though, so there was some artist freedom there. We never had the swans, but so that depicts where I grew up in New England. But so this is how my mantle is looking post-Christmas. I love the coziness of lights.
I'm going to make the coffee simple syrup for our iced coffees. They're going to be dupes of dunks.
Now you need some very strong dark coffee, so I'm going to make an espresso. This is Cafe Moro from the Dollar Tree, $1.25 for espresso. Can't beat it.
Now, all you need is equal parts dark coffee and sugar. So I put in my sugar already into the pot. My espresso is made. Now, if you don't have espresso, you can use any dark coffee. You can brew a cup of coffee without full water. You just want to make it a real strong cup of coffee. You just pour it all in. Turn on the heat and melt it. All right, so you just add the mixture. 1-to-1, whatever you have for coffee, whatever you have for sugar, and you just bring it to a gentle simmer. You want to make the sugar dissolve in the coffee, and then you're done.
So you bring it not to a boil?
No, I bring it to a lightly bubble because we're not trying to cook anything. We're just trying to melt. This is a simple syrup, which just means that the syrup is in the liquid are now fused together. The sugar and the liquid are fused to make a syrup. Now, the more you heat it and the more it simmers, the thicker it gets. But the thickness is not the key. You just want it all incorporated into the liquid.
Yeah, so when we use this, by the time he finishes it and then it's in the refrigerator, it's a nice like maple syrup consistency, nice and thick. And in any case, I can show how we make the iced coffee another time, but I use 2 tablespoons of this syrup in the iced coffees.
So that's pretty much all it does is take a minute. You don't want it to burn. And now you have your coffee syrup. You can put it into milk for coffee milk, put it on ice cream, put it into brownies, whatever.
So to make our homemade iced coffees, which are dupes to Dunkin' Donuts, we use this. This is by Nescafe. It's called Ice Roast. I picked this up at Aldi. Now I like to make a double size iced coffee. That way it fills one decent sized container. So in order to do that, I use 2 teaspoons of this Nescafe Ice Roast, and then I use a 2/3 cup of milk and a 2/3 cup of milk. So 2/3, 2/3, and 2/3. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long day. My brain can't do math. I take my cup. I measure out 2/3 cups of the Dollar Tree shelf-stable milk. Pour it in. I measure out another 2/3 cup. Pour it in. I put in 2 teaspoons of this and then 2 tablespoons of Bill's simple syrup. And then I put in, 4 to 6 ice cubes. You just stir it up and it is delicious. And if you want to add a flavor, which we often do, I will put in a splash of creamer. So lately we've been on like a peppermint mocha kick, but any type of creamer that you want. And since the iced coffee is already made out of milk, I just put a tiny bit of creamer. But if you don't want to use milk to, like regular milk, you can make this out of almond milk, oat milk. So you could experiment around. But how we do it to get it to taste like the more expensive coffees, which at Dunkin' Donuts now are up to $4.99 a piece, we use the Dollar Tree whole milk. So yeah, nice and simple.
In that syrup that we just made, you might want to put in some vanilla extract as well. 1/4 teaspoon up to a full teaspoon, however much you like.
Yeah, so that's if you want it to be flavored like a vanilla. So where I say, we typically don't put the vanilla in Bill's simple syrup because I'll add the splash of the flavored creamers in it instead. But Bill has also made the simple syrup, and you've made it gingerbread flavored.
Oh, yeah, gingerbread.
Also.
Gingerbread syrup.
Yeah, gingerbread syrup. So you guys could play around, experiment with it. But if you like iced coffee, it's really tasty, and it's definitely much more cost effective to make it yourself at home, So here's what's left of our previous batch, so you can see the consistency that I am referring to. So now that this one has cooled down, I'm just going to add it to it. And this, guys, is so flavorful. I bet if you wanted a little caffeine kick, you could probably even put this on ice cream, or I guess nothing says you couldn't. I don't know. Would you take a tablespoon of it and just stir it into your own cup of coffee if you needed to amp up the caffeine? But so there it is. All done, and now we just store it in the refrigerator and use it daily as needed. And the pan rinses nice and clean, you can see, so it's not like making a toffee or something that like caramelizes and is hard to scrub, so don't worry about that. I store it in these Betty Crocker screw lid containers that I purchase at Dollar Tree. All right, we went to Target today, or I should say I went, and Bill and I are watching our grandson, so he came along with me, and all of their Christmas stuff was 70% off. Well, all the candy even was 70% off. So he picked out these Juicy Drop candy canes. And I don't know, they got little containers of flavored gel there. And then these Sour Patch candy canes. So he wanted those. And then I got, guys, bags of peanut M&Ms for $1.49. Oh, I'm sorry, there are the dogs. Peanut butter cups, whatever, all kinds of candy. A lot of it I'm going to put away for baking for $1.49 a bag. So it's crazy because they're putting out Valentine's Day candy, same stuff, for $4.99 a bag. So if the packaging is labeled Christmas, it is 70% off right now at Target. All right, the mail carrier must be here. I'm sorry if you hear all the chaos of the dogs in the background. These are the M&Ms I picked up, $1.49. They also had these bags of Reese's caramel cups for $1.49. And I have to say, I feel like the woman behind me in line was probably looking at me and really, whatever. I don't want to say she was judging, but I think she was kind of like, you know, I can't believe you have a kid with you and you're buying all this candy. So, yes. But, I mean, the prices at 70% off for candy are phenomenal. And it's not like we're going to wolf down a bag of peanut M&Ms tonight. Well, no, I won't. But, you know, I mean, like Bill said, he's like, you know, I could literally eat now peanut M&Ms for the next 6 months. And the other thing I found was this, because I was able to get this for $1. And guys, where's the other one? Let me show you. Before Christmas, I paid $3 for this one. Couple days now. Well, I don't know what it is. January. No, not January yet. That very end of the year, $1. So I saved $2. We'll put it away for next year. Now I'll have a pair. I don't know, the +3 are not cooperating this evening to make it easy to do any filming, so I apologize. I'm going to make my homemade soft tacos now. We make our own taco seasoning to control the sodium. I've shared that before with all this noise going on tonight, guys. I'll pass on sharing it again. I apologize. I'll be back when my household volume is down just a tad. My youngest son's birthday is on December 31st, and we weren't ready to take the tree down yet, but we took the Christmas decor off of it, and I switched it over to a birthday tree. The Dollar Tree garlands come in really handy for doing that. Today is December 30th, and we got quite a delivery of mail at the post office. So there's a few packages, a stack of cards, so I want to share those today. Now, this first card is from Cheryl. Look at that. Happy holidays. Oh, thank you so much. Adorable. This next card is from Teresa. Happy holidays. How pretty is that? Oh, thank you so much, Teresa. Beautiful. The next card is from Danette. Pretty envelope there. Look at that. Joy to the world. Ooh, it says the sender of this card is a supporter of Guiding Eyes for the Blind, one of the nation's foremost guide dog schools. What a wonderful cause. Oh, I'm glad that you got our card too. Oh, thank you so much. Love that. And I have a card here from June. Look at how pretty is that. Has nice glitter on it. Holy night, wishing you peace in your heart and joy in your world now and always. Oh, thank you so much. Very pretty. And here is a card from Beth. Now, Beth, I'm sure you already sent us cards, but hey, we love our cards. Look at how sweet. Happy holidays. I love that. Oh, thank you so much. Positively jolly. How sweet. Well, I still have Christmas decor up, so I will still be displaying these cards. Well, thank you, everybody, for the stack of holiday greeting cards. Bill and I and the +3 really appreciate it. Now I do have a few packages to open. And I think I hear Bill coming back, so I'll show him all these cards, and then that way he will also be able to join in as we open the packages. But he loves looking at all of the Christmas cards.
Shelby just showed me the last batch of cards we received. Thank you, everyone, for thinking about us. I appreciate it.
All right, we have some packages here. Now, I don't want to show anybody's address, so I'm going to cut them open off camera. This first one is from Monique. Lots of tape, Monique. The box kind of looks like it went through the war.
I think she owns stock in Scotch tape.
Ooh, stickers on the inside. All right, here, this I think I can show. I just don't want to give anything away. But you guys see that? Eat cookies, drink hot cocoa, and be merry. That's very sweet. The stickers inside. Tissue. I don't know, something about tissue paper I love. A card, we'll start with that. Shelby and Bill.
Oh, that's a pretty one, too.
Ooh, yes.
Cardinal's my favorite.
Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you so much, Monique. That is a beautiful card.
It is beautiful.
All right, and Mr. Britton was just here, but we have to let sleeping dogs lie. You just heard his name because here he comes. And Cora's over on the other end of the couch. But this says to Cora Harley and Mr. Bryn from Monique. Oh, I wish you guys could see him. He just popped up like a little prairie dog. Yes, any of you know those? They pop up from the holes out in the desert. Yes, you got a present. So, all right, we'll let him open that in just a tad. Oh, this says to Shelby from Monique.
Goodies.
Here is one to Bill from
thank you.
Monique, and then Shelby and Bill. So why don't we start with the combined one?
These are window clings as well for our grandkids.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, look at that. They look like
Oh, yeah.
those, what do they call them? Globes,
Yes.
snow globes.
Oh, thank you. Yes, Monique. She pays attention. She
Stickers.
knows that you put the
look at
window clings
These
in
are
the
real
cars for the kids. And stickers.
I'll put those adult-looking ones on my window.
Well, they all say for the grand, so sorry. Thank you, Monique.
Thank you.
All right, this one is marked for both of us. I get to celebrate Christmas again. Garden flag. And
Oh,
look
nice.
at
Oh,
that.
poinsettia.
Yes.
Poinsettia.
And Monique, I love that you use the little stickers to cover prices. I do that myself. That is gorgeous.
That's kind of gorgeous, yeah.
Yeah. Something here smells really nice.
Oh, it's a cardinal. Thank you. I thought it was a poinsettia. That's covering the price.
Oh, and look at
Another
these.
Beautiful.
Look at that. I love these. Are these, I don't think these are Dollar Tree. True Living Outdoors, is that Dollar Tree, Monique? If it is, these have not come to our area.
No.
Gorgeous.
Cardinals.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice. That's going to look really nice.
Very nice. All right, and now to Shelby from Monique. And sorry, guys, I'm not trying to rush. I just know we have a lot to open. Oh, come let us adore him. Ooh, that is an ornament. Oh, so lovely. All right, I knew something was smelling good. Better Homes and Gardens. Scented wax melts. Look at those. Oh, that smells so wonderful. Thank you.
These are for my, get me going. Get my planting done early.
Ooh, let's see.
Beautiful flower seeds. We got zinnias, alyssum.
Zinnia,
alyssum, marigold. Gonna need those to keep the squirrels away. Shasta daisies, which I love. I only had one plant and it never made it, so this was gonna give me an opportunity to get that going. In coreopsis. Very nice. Thank you, Monique.
Thank you.
She knows me.
This. I was afraid I lost that. I've got to keep things organized. The Virgo in me to have things nice and neat.
Very nice, Monique. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You put some thought
Monique.
into that. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much, Monique. All right, and here is a package. I'm not sure. Okay, I think it's from Carly. It looks like it is from Carly. I gotta make sure, because I'm not recognizing Carly's address, so I want to make sure that I save it. Oh my goodness, this is another chock full bag here, guys. All right, so here, we're going to start with the card. Merry Christmas, Shelby, Bill, the pups, and the grands. You guys are all so sweet for including us all. And look at that, cardinal. Bill. All right, Carly certainly knows. Oh, keep watching. Mom, Sandy, and Carly. Okay, so this is from Sandy and Carly. Oh, and that's their state bird in Ohio. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're so happy that you appreciate being here with us because you guys all just mean the world to us. Oh my goodness. All right, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Okay, little goodie bags. So here, before, you know what? I think these, to me, look like these are meant for the grands. Look at these little
fidgets on the back. Is that what they call them? Little fidget things?
Like the little poppets.
That's
fidgets.
what it is.
So we're not, Carly and Sandy, we're not going to dive into these because I would say these definitely are for the grands and we want them to have the fun of opening those up. Okay, here's a mystery box. I'll hand that to you. There's all oh my goodness, there's just all kinds of stuff in here. All right, do you want to open that, Bill? There's more things here.
Garland, right? What does it say? Lucky.
Oh, St.
Patrick's Day garland. Thank you.
That is awesome. Do you know that? And it's funny because we're Irish, but the St. Patrick's Day decor we have actually fits in a shoebox. That's kind of sad because I actually now, even my Valentine's Day decor graduated to a full-size tub. So this is awesome.
Yes.
Thank you.
Looks
so
very substantial
much
too. That's going to last
for
many
that.
years.
I'm so excited. And I believe Easter is nice and late this year, so that works out well because sometimes when Easter falls, like in those last few days of March, I feel like St. Patrick's Day kind of gets
It's
skipped
the bum's
over.
rush.
Yeah, exactly. The bum's rush. Oh,
look at
at
these.
this.
These are cute too.
Oh, a Valentine's Day one, although love, we could use that year round. And a St.
St.
Patty's
Patrick's one.
Day one.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone's been very generous with
I
their
know it.
time and their money.
I know it. Oh my goodness. And there's all kinds of stuff in here. Look at this. Oh my, oh my. Here's something. I'm trying to keep the surprise from Bill. Ready? Rip it!
Wow, look at this.
Wow.
Gingerbread. Look at that. It's a runner, isn't it?
Sleigh Bell Bistro table runner. That is gorgeous.
I've never seen that before.
That is absolutely gorgeous.
And it's
Sorry,
in-
I'm
it's in
hiding, Bill.
That's all right. It's in your pattern that you like.
Yes.
The what do they call those things?
Gingerbread.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, when you choose a decoration, it's in your. I said pattern, but
Like theme.
Theme.
Style.
Theme.
Yeah.
that's
Ooh,
your theme.
I love it.
Yeah.
And the perfect color, like this gingerbread with the white is the perfect
Yeah.
shade.
Beautiful.
Well, thank you so much, Sandy and Carly, for that. And then, believe it or not, okay, we gotta, I don't want to share their address, but I gotta make sure
Don't stress out
to
here. You want
save
some more
that.
paper?
And then we have a package here. All right, I'll cover the address. This is from Raven. And if you guys could see the other side, there's
Beautiful.
gingerbread houses
Yeah.
on it. I don't want to share the address though. Because definitely I don't want to give people's privacy. Why I would never share any of yours last names. I don't, certainly would never ever share
Are you
addresses.
going to come up?
Packaged very nicely in this padded foam.
Wow.
Our dear Shelby and Bill. Look at the cute little sticker there. Wow, look at this.
That's a beautiful card, too.
card. Christmas memories are our greatest gift. I pray this card is a perfect fit. All our love. Raven and her nest. And
Look
that's
at
just so
that.
beautiful. Raven and her nest.
Yeah.
I just love that. That is a gorgeous card. And I'm sorry, guys.
Mr. Bryn, it's almost sundown here.
Yes, I was going to say, welcome to our life. Sadly, this is, poor Mr. Bryn, the older that he's getting,
As the light goes, he gets anxious.
he gets very anxious. We do everything with vet recommended, everything we can do for him, but there's some things it just is.
The only thing that calms him down is a little Cheerio now and then. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. Look at this. This is so vintage. This, so I can see the string there to make like a garland and all of these stickers.
Come here.
Yes, okay. All right, to do this justice, when I put it all together, guys, I will do filming of this because it's all these vintage inspired postcards.
But they make a banner, right?
Yes, they make a
garland.
banner. There's the little needle and the ribbon to string it with.
I'm gonna disappear and try to get something distraction.
And all the stickers. All right.
I see that there's St.
before you
Patrick's
go-
Day
yes,
there.
All right. I was going to say before you go. St. Patrick's Day and Easter. These are incredible. I have no idea where you would have found something like this. I am so excited. This is definitely right up our alley and will be very fitting for our 1920s home. Look at these. These are beautiful. Oh my goodness. I definitely, as I say, to do this justice, as the holidays come and we put these together and put them up, I have the perfect spot in mind. I will make sure to film it so that everybody can get a nice up close look. And then this Easter one. Can't get this one open.
Oh, these are sort of like pipes.
And look at the Easter. Oh my goodness. Look at the gorgeousness of these. So beautiful. Thank you so much to Raven and your nest. Thank you, everybody, sincerely, guys. We love getting friend mail, but definitely never necessary. But we so appreciate you guys taking your time. As Bill said,
Very generous.
your expense, you know, the whole kit and caboodle to think of us and send us gifts.
That's Shelby.
So I don't want to rush away time, but I didn't see what he held up, guys. Do I need to be offended or happy?
Happy. They're very beautiful women. Some are even blonde.
But thank you so much, sincerely, everybody, for always choosing to spend time out of your busy lives with Bill and I, and the +3, the noisy one especially. And so, yes, thank you again, everybody. We will be back again very soon. I think what I'll do is include this friend mail opening in a vlog, because that way, you know, we just like to share some of the day in the life, and that way give everybody a chance to see it. So thank you again, and so until next time, remember, please be well.
Be well.